bro, it's going stupid. I dropped the phone. I remember running around the hotel room. Line. I stand there. I'm like this. He goes, next. Those comments on that video probably saved me from stopping what I was trying to do with streaming. Not even kidding. For the people who actually know me since before, I actually came up super relatable. That's exactly how my come up was. People will see me in a very different light these days because they actually don't know my story, and they will never know my story because that's how the internet works. I'm just good looking, this, that, and the other. I was being relatable by opening up and communicating that onto my streams. I would sit down and be like, one day I really want to go get it. I really want to have all this money so I can take care of my mom, my family. I would show myself in New York when I would take a bus, and that clip would get 5 million views. I would literally just take a bus with a selfie cam and have a smile on my face walking in there. That would be the clip that went viral. What people don't understand is I edited and did all my own clips. I made myself go viral because I knew what was relatable to everybody that was watching. People take the bus every day, every single day. 90% of people take the bus in the world. Before that, I would try desktop in my basement and it just never worked. Nothing really clicked. They would get 3,000, 4,000 views, 100 likes there, 60 likes there. There would just be hate comments, like literally no for months. At the time, I was modeling as a side gig. I would make like $500 there, $1,000 there. That would be the fuel to my streams, my equipment, all that stuff. I was sitting in this basement and I remember I had to take all the modeling jobs because I wouldn't be able to stream if not. Modeling, don't let people fool you. I hate modeling with a passion, like I really do. It also pays zero money pretty much ever if you're not big time. I streamed for like a month and a half, kept going at it, and I was streaming like 4 a.m. in the morning. And I left my desktop and I was like, I'm out of money again, like again. Streaming is expensive, you don't have no money in the beginning. I got a call from my agent. This was late at night. Most jobs would be in Stockholm, 4 or 5 hours away, it's fine. Now I got a big job in Turkey. Hold on, Turkey now. He calls me, he's like, yo, there's this job for you in Turkey, but you gotta be there for like a week straight. This is the hard truth about modeling when you're not a household name. It's not all rainbows and sunshines. He was like, yo, there's about 15 other guys that probably look way better than me. It's not even sure you get the job, but if you get the job, it's pretty good money. At the time, it was like $3,000. I was like, $3,000? I can live for that for a whole year. So I'm like, is it sure I'm gonna get the job? He was like, nah, not at all actually, because there's 15 other people. I remember I was sitting there on the bed, looking at my girl, putting mute on. Do I do this? We really need the money. She's like, yeah, like you do. She's being real. The only problem why I didn't want to do it, if I'm away for a week straight, I wouldn't be able to stream on my desktop. And I had a schedule for a full year. I streamed every other day and I edited a YouTube video every day. I couldn't leave because I promised myself something. If I don't stick to it, then it's over with. I only have like 10 viewers, but I was really passionate about those 10 viewers, bro. Really passionate. So I would update them on Discord. Yo, I'm not streaming today, I'm sorry. And they would all be so supportive, I remember it. And I'd never IRL before, ever. I didn't even know that was a thing. I fly to Turkey, first day. I remember I went to this casting. There's a white room with white walls. And this line got formed of 15 models. They're all slick back here, jeans on, buttons up, looking their best, walking like this, mugging. And I'm over here trying to be a streamer. I'm just here for the money. So I show up in sweats in my slides. They're straight out of bed. Scrawny at the time. Always every day. He goes in. He looks at everyone like this. One by one, we take a picture. I walk in. I stand. He goes, next. Mind you, this guy, old school Turkish guy, next. And I'm like, I remember walking out the room and you had to wait there for like 4 hours. And I'm sitting there looking at my Discord. I just missed a whole week of streaming because of this. I don't care. I'm like, bro, I promised myself. I made myself a promise that I was gonna stream every other day and edit and upload. If I don't do it today, I officially ended my streak. And I was on like a 6-week streak. I was looking at flights. Could I go home? I'll call my agent. Yo, I don't really think this is for me. I need to get home. He tells me, I'm sorry, man. You've committed to the whole Turkish industry. You're never gonna get a job there. I'm like, brother, what are you saying? I'm just gonna stay there. It's like 7 p.m. now. I started doing my research. Hold on. Could I go live on my phone? Is there any way I can go live on my phone? And mind you, at this time, I'm not watching any streamers. I'm not watching any streams. I'm just really passionate about what I'm doing. That's it. I didn't know nothing. Wait, I got an iPhone on me. I got my girl's old phone on me. Let me download Prism. I'll do research for like 2 hours. I download this app where you could just stream from. Connected everything myself, pink phone case. I take it, and I remember stepping outside, shared hotspot, had no idea what I was gonna do, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go outside and stream for 30 minutes. At least then I've stuck to my schedule. I bump up the live, ain't nobody showing up. Maybe like 15 people. I was like, nobody wanna see this. So I go live, there's no one there. I'm seeing like a couple dubs. And I remember I just started walking and walking and walking. I had no idea where I was at. It just started happening. Left, right. Like my life felt like a living movie. I just ordered a tea.
Tea real quick, chat. You can go get my tea real quick. Watch the wrist, chat. Watch the wrist, chat. Watch the wrist.
Watch the wrist. Walked up and I just said this.
Thank you, darling.
All I said. I posted. I go to bed. Mind you, till this point, it's been like 2 months of me streaming. Not a single clip went viral. Not a single clip. I wake up in the hotel room just as any other day. And every day I would wake up and I would go straight to TikTok and be like, please, did something go viral? Did something go viral? Like that all I did. My brother calls me. He goes, yo, have you seen your clip went crazy? I was like, what? My clip went crazy. I'm checking my account while he's on the phone. He's like, bro, it's going stupid. And brother, it was like 600K, 60K likes. I dropped the phone. I remember running around the hotel room. I watch it, and brother, those comments on that video probably saved me from stopping what I was trying to do with streaming. Not even kidding. Because for the past couple of weeks, I was like, this is not it. I've been trying. All the comments was just like, bro, he's next up. He's gonna be the biggest. Not a single hate comment ever. Hung up, didn't show up once. That entire week, there was castings they need to be at, and they just paid for my entire stay, hotel, and my flight back home, and hung up the phone. Boom, went live that same night. 50, 60, 80, 90, 100 viewers that next stream. From 15 to 24, 2 months to one single clip, just like that, because they wanted to watch my stream, came in. And it was just a W spam. And I used to read out every single name when I started streaming. I almost cried when I seen that. Every single one. I didn't miss a single name. Because if I never went on that Turkey trip, I don't think I would have sat here right now. If I never took that risk and said, you know what, I'm not gonna miss a day and I'm gonna figure it out to stream, this wouldn't have happened.